All right, welcome everyone to the Hot Sauce number 179, presented live on Friday, November 25th. The Hot Sauce is the longest running news show in the EOS ecosystem and the only place where you can get all your weekly news and updates in video format in less than 25 minutes. My name is Stephane. I'm one of the co-founders of EOS Nation. We're one of the top block producers on EOS, and I'm excited to be your host for today. We've got some great updates for you today, including EOS Network Foundation project reports, EOS Network Ventures FAQ, got lots of Pomelo updates, a new release for Leap 3.2. We got AtomicHub Unlockable content finally available. We'll be talking about EOSETF, World Cup sports betting, and Defibox Vault promo. Let's get into it. So the ENF Programs and Operations health report was just released, and this includes a project health scorecard that visualizes various ENF projects and their progress. So here we can see here a tweet by the EOS Network Foundation announcing the report. Unfortunately, the link here included, the name was changed, and so this link is actually broken. But as always, if you're looking for links for stuff we talk about on the show, you can find them in the show notes below. So here we got, the Project Health Scoreboard that visually represents a lot of the projects that the ENF is working on and their current status, how they're progressing, if there's blockers, etc. Nice visual information there. We got some more information here on the operations scorecard and tons of other visual representation of data can be found in this 25-page report. So you can find a link to this report in the show notes below, like I mentioned. There's tons of great information here, and it's nice to see such transparency from the EOS Network Foundation. All right, last week we talked about the EOS Network Ventures. A lot of questions were asked during last week's Fireside. Eve was on there talking for 2 hours, answering a lot of questions. So a lot of these questions, a lot of these answers have been compiled in this FAQ document. So here we can see all of the questions that are answered in this document. So if you have any questions about what EOS Network Ventures is all about, how it's going to be run, the structure, the thought that went into it, all these things you can find in this FAQ. All right, so I'm not going to go too much into detail because I did give a recap last week. But those who want to learn more, or if you have, if you see people asking questions in the chats in the community, point them to this document. Lots of great information here. All right, Pomelo Season 4 is officially underway. Donations opened this week on Wednesday, and we've seen a lot of activity. So for this season, there's $365,000 available for public goods on EOS. So this is the matching pool that's going to be allocated among all of the approved grants based on your community donations to these projects. So far, we've had 107 approved applications, which is great. There's been over 7,400 EOS donated to these grants so far from 145 unique contributors. And we know that these numbers, there's always a rush at the start of donations and at the end. So definitely we can expect these numbers to go up over the next few weeks, and we'll be keeping you guys updated on that progress. The pitch sessions are in full swing as well. We had our first one yesterday. Pomelo Season 4 Rapid Fire Pitch Sessions #1. Those are the English versions. There's also Korean and Chinese versions going on. And you can sign up for these pitch sessions if you have an approved grant for Season 4. So you can find the link to sign up, of course, below in the show notes. There's tons of new content that we've been publishing in the last few weeks, talking about a lot of various aspects of Pomelo. So if you go to medium.com/@PomeloGrants here, you can see a lot of these new articles, like 4 surefire steps for promoting your Pomelo grant. What are collections? Pomelo rules, new features for a stellar Pomelo Season 4. What are Pomelo pitch sessions? Your guide to a clear and direct Pomelo grant. So lots of information there. Get in there and, you know, learn more about Pomelo, regardless if you're a donor, if you're a grant creator, you know, I'm sure you'll be able to find lots in there. Here we got the latest article that was just published yesterday, which details how to promote your grant. Of course, applying for the pitch sessions is one of the best ways to promote your grant. So definitely encourage you to do so if you haven't done so already. We had 8 people present this week, and I'm sure we'll have more in the coming weeks. There is only 15 spots available per English pitch session, and I do expect that we won't be able to fit everyone in. It is first come, first serve. So get in there, sign up, you know, on the sign up form. You'll get a confirmation email, read the email, figure out how it's going on, then you confirm there, and then you're in booking your slot. Of course, the hot sauce. This show is also a grant on Pomelo. That's how we finance the show. That's how we can bring you guys all of the hottest news every week without, you know, getting paid by these products and by these applications that we promote. So we've never received any type of compensation from the projects that we promote, because we want, you know, our incentives to be as clean as possible, and we're only promoting projects that we think benefit the EOS community. And so donating to us via Pomelo allows us to continue to produce great hot sauce episodes. I'm gonna be the host for the next little while, and I've got a fiber internet connection coming, which I'm very excited about. And once that's in there, we'll be stepping up the quality of the production, green screen, lights, soundboard, sound effects, everything. So that's coming up. So you can look forward to that soon enough. So, you know, pomelo.io/grants/hot sauce is where you can go and donate to our grant. We see we've already got 15 contributors so far. Thank you very much to everyone who's contributed so far. And thank you to people who will contribute in the future. All right, moving on from Pomelo on to some Leap 3.2 release notes. So there's been an upgrade to the Antelope software that was released this week, and it features new features like Leap Util application and new options for CLIOS. So this software update does not include features that requires a coordinated consensus upgrade like we did on September 21st. So operators can choose when they want to upgrade their nodes. So in this upgrade, we includes updated application, new CLIOS options, new benchmarks, and new logs. So for all of you guys out there running nodes, this is stuff that is very relevant to you guys. All right, you see this, the chat is lively today. Lots of action, love to see it. As always, bblk.io/EOS Nation is going to bring you to our contest for today. So if you help us retweet our announcement, we'll enter you for prizes to win some party crackers. And inside those party crackers NFTs, you can find a variety of awesome NFTs. So that's great. But wait, there's more. So today I'm also doing a bonus box giveaway for everyone who's live with us in the chat today. So make sure to stay tuned to the end of the show for your chance to win some box tokens. And as always, like, subscribe, retweet, click all the buttons, share it everywhere. We appreciate it a lot. All right, moving on to our next topic here. We've got something very exciting, introducing unlockable content on AtomicHub. That's a feature that I've been waiting for a long time. A lot of other NFT creators have been waiting for a long time. This feature has been available on other platforms, but wasn't available on Wax or EOS, and now it is through the AtomicHub. So I haven't had a chance to play with it yet, but I definitely will. But here, you know, this article here features a lot of information on how it works, etc. And, you know, it ends here sharing a few examples of what you can do with this unlockable content. So think comic book NFTs, where only the cover is shown on the secondary market, but the full comic is viewable once purchased. You know, maybe we'll have a game item NFT with additional lore or hints for the holder loyalty NFTs with discount codes or links to exclusive content, etc. And so this unlocks a lot of possibilities, and I'm super excited to see what everyone's going to come up with. So that's very exciting. All right, another project that recently released some updates is CETF. So that's EOSETF.io. And this project, basically 2 years ago, the CETF team launched this decentralized asset management protocol. In simple terms, the protocol enables a user to package many tokens into one token. So the first fund created via this protocol is the EOS ETF. So this EOS ETF consists of 14 EOS mainnet tokens, and EOS ETF is listed on Defibox and has been pegged to the price of the tokens it consists of. Very cool stuff. Here you can see a Medium update article that was released just a few days ago. The team is looking for more fund managers to help contribute to the composition of this fund. So that's something that interests you. Check out the links in the show notes below to find out more. Here you can see the tweet exactly asking for more fund managers for on-chain investment fund. We actually had Vlad, the CEO of this company, join us on the fireside this week. And you can see here, he gives a nice project update. And so you can find the link to that, of course, and go listen to Vlad directly to learn more about this great project. Oh, and last thing, CETF did win a grant framework from the ENF, so that's cool. So we've also linked their application here for those of you who want to learn more. All right, FIFA World Cup is underway. Canada qualified for the first time since 84 or 86 or something. So it's been a long time. So I'm super excited for Canada to be in there. I used to play a lot of soccer when I was younger, so it's great to see Canada competing on the world stage. And you know, SportBet.one is a sports betting website based on EOS, and it's actually super smooth. And RecKid highlighted the smoothness earlier this week on Twitter, showing how easy it is to just log in, sign up through Anchor, click some buttons, and then bet some EOS on FIFA. So I got hyped. I placed a few bets this week on Canada. Of course, they lost, but that's not the point. Point is, this EOS application is super smooth and really a great example of the power of EOS and how well-built applications can provide great user experience. All right. And but as always, you know, be careful, don't get too carried away, but maybe throw a few EOS on there just to see how smooth it is. Okay, finally here, Defibox Lottery. So Defibox launched their Vault product last week. We talked about it on the last fireside. They're up to over 3.6 million EOS locked up in there, which is great to see. You know, big shout out to Defibox. And this Vault is generating a good amount of yield, which is in part due to Yield Plus. So this new program that incentivizes DeFi protocols on EOS by boosting their yield. Defibox is really getting in there and showing, you know, the full potential of DeFi on EOS. So actually, here we go. So I'm gonna do a little contest for you guys. So they're running a lottery. So depending on, you know, actions you take with the Defibox protocol, they're going to give you lottery entries, and you can win up to 388 box or EOS. The EOS up for grabs. There's box up for grabs as well. So that's pretty cool. So here, for those of you in the live chat right now, I'm going to share the link here in the live chat. And if you want a share of these prizes, sign up there, and I'm going to be, you know, sharing my rewards with all of you. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to interact with Defibox, earn some entries, spin the wheel, and win some box tokens. So let's go. So here we've got, you know, different levels. If you stake 100 EOS in the vault, you get 1 draw, 200, 2 draw, you know, 500, 3 times. So we're going to just go all in here and I'm logged in here with my Steph account. Here we can go to the Defibox Vault webpage, and yeah, let's deposit some EOS, and let's spin the wheel. So we're going to deposit 500 EOS. Here we go. Bang, bang, bang. Very easy, of course. EOS, super smooth, super fast. There we go. So I'm in. It will take a tiny bit of time to update on this page, but then there's more you can do. So once you've staked your EOS into the vault, you receive SEOS tokens, so staked EOS tokens. And then you can win some more draws by doing other things with your staked EOS. So here you can stake SEOS in the USN protocol to generate USN. All right, and they want us to stake at least 200 EOS to win this draw. Let's do that. So here we go to the USN section on Defibox. And we're going to choose SEOS. And we're going to stake at least 200 in there. I am going to put a high staking ratio. That means that I'm not very exposed to liquidation. And so I'm going to stake 205 SEOS, and I'm going to generate about 45 USN. So let's go. Here we go. Stake, boom. Easy as that. And then the other activity you can do to earn draws is complete an SEOS deposit in the LEND protocol. So here we go to the LEND protocol up here. And we're going to choose the SEOS asset, and we're going to deposit some. So here we can see I've got almost 300 SEOS in there, and I'm going to deposit into the LEND protocol. Trust the anchor comes up, snap, snap, lightning fast. Here we go. That's done. All right. So now let's go back here to the lottery. Let's refresh the lottery page and see if my draws have been activated. Yes, they have. Here we go. So I've got seven draws that I can go. All of these winnings will be distributed to you guys in the live chat. So good luck, everyone. Sign up through the form. And if I win more than 10 bucks here, I will split it up in multiple prizes. So let's go. See what happens here. First spin. How much are we going to get? $1. All right. $1. Spin again. We're going to do this 7 times. And so while we do this, make sure you sign up. Make sure to, help promote us on the Twitters and everything. What? I got a smiley face. That's not nice. All right, let's do it again. Come on. Let's see 388 EOS won so we can distribute these prizes to everyone here in the crowd. All right, another box. We're up to 2 box winnings. 4 more times. Let's hope to win some big prizes. 2 box. All right, up to 4 box for a lucky winner for someone in the audience. And so, this promo was really cool. I just noticed it actually this morning. Super fun stuff. Just, another example of the great marketing and development, that goes on with the Defibox protocol. I'm really a big fan, except when I get this smiley face. Thanks. That's not super nice. All right, final spin. Good luck, everyone in the chat. Hope we win lots of prizes. Ay, ay, ay. So many bricks. Okay, so how much did we win? We won 6 box tokens. So I'm going to be randomizing everyone who's entered so far on the Google form, and someone will be sending you 6 box tokens. And that's it for the show today. Final reminder, donate to the hot sauce. You like the show, you like these giveaways, you like winning party crackers, you like us sharing EOS news to YouTube, to Twitter, to Facebook, everywhere where we're streaming. Support us by donating to the hot sauce. It means a lot to us. We want to keep doing the show forever. And these Pomelo crowdfunding seasons is what allows us to do that. So quickly here, I can go over kind of our targets here. we would like to raise $10,000 in this season. Last season, we raised around 5,000 or 6,000. You know, even if we don't hit this milestone, we definitely will still be producing hot sauce shows. But if we hit it, you know, there's more that we can do. So of course, the hot sauce is live in English, but it's also live in Chinese on Saturdays. You know, we want to improve the production quality. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be buying a bunch of gear to make this even better. We're going to be creating stinger clips for engaging transitions, you know, high energy intros, all that stuff. Of course, we've got our weekly giveaways, and we're sharing and uploading this content across a variety of platforms. And we're going to start including Odyssey in that list as well. And then finally, you know, a new feature this season on Pomelo is the ability to update what you've done last season update. So here we kind of give a breakdown of all of the shows we've done since last season. That's 15 weeks times 2 shows, English and Chinese. So that's 30 shows in total. We've got almost 4,000 views on those shows so far. So appreciate everyone who tunes in, appreciate all the views, appreciate everyone who shares this with their friends, with their communities, etc. And yeah, we're excited to keep it going, you know, into the new year. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Denis Carrière donating some money in the chat. Love it. I think that's the first time that happens. We've got Catherine, we've got Daniel, we've got Sang, we've got Pat Nova Joy in there. We got Zaya. We've got a bunch of people. Walter, who love to see it. Thanks for joining. Good luck, everyone. One of you is going to be winning $6 for today. And yeah, so that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And until next week, let's go EOS!